Hi, Perpetual Mommy here today to do a bag review for all of you. This is my brand new Ju-Ju-Be Be Sporty, packed up for the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. We are getting ready to head out to see some fireworks with the 2 babies and the 2 older kids. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I do have a 1-year-old, a brand new 3-year-old, a 13-year-old, and a 23-year-old. So in my bag I do pack for the 1-year-old who is potty training and a 3-year-old who is potty trained. But again, happy 4th of July to all of you. We wanted to go ahead and get this out really quick, and I'm drinking my cup of coffee as we record because, you know, I have to have my coffee. So I am in love with the C-Punk print, you guys. I don't know how many of you watch my vlogs, but I did wait in line for 10 hours at a trunk show in 98-degree heat with most of my family on release day for the trunk show because I do love this print so very, very much. So I am super happy with the print placement, and believe it or not, this bag actually didn't come from the trunk show. This is the one piece I didn't buy from the trunk show. I got very lucky and scored this beautiful bag from the Sensible Mama. So big shout out to the Sensible Mama and Amber who owns that shop because she has great customer service and she has some great products. But I was super happy with my placement when I opened it. Pretty much just squealed when I opened the box, was so excited because Donatella is my favorite, and she's here and she's down here and she's under the flap. So I could not have been more excited when I opened the box and saw this beautiful bag. But let's go ahead and get started on the review. I'm going to do like I always do and talk about the outside of the bag first, and then we'll talk about the inside of the bag. So the outside of the bag, you do have one zippered compartment right here. You have a mommy pocket. You have a flap that covers the main interior pocket with a zipper. You have an insulated bottle pocket with a zipper pull on either side of the bag. And then on the back side here, you do have a slip pocket. This is where the change pad goes that comes with the bag. And you have a hidden media or tech pocket right here. And you guys will notice that I did remove, so this bag comes with, let me turn it around. So this bag comes with seatbelt strap type backpack straps. Are made out of this material. I have removed them, and I removed them and I put on my sold separately BFF backpack straps in the black and the silver, just because my husband, when he carries a bag, he really does prefer to wear the memory foam backpack straps. And then the bag does come also with a messenger strap with a memory foam shoulder pad. I did remove it because when we carry this bag, we do carry it as a dedicated backpack. I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. Let's go ahead and talk about how we have the bag packed up. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this front zippered pocket right here. And in here, I just put things I want to grab very quickly. And right now, because I do have the 3-year-old who's potty trained and the 1-year-old who is almost completely potty trained, I do have the disposable potty seat covers so that if we have to run to a public restroom, I do have a potty seat cover that covers the entire potty so nobody's touching a grimy, germy, nasty surface. I really don't like public potties. And then this is the mommy pocket. And this mommy pocket's a little bit different than some of the other Ju-Ju-Be bags in the sense that there's only one zipper pull. So instead of having the 2 that come down either side, you have the 1. And then this is what it looks like. The other thing that's different about this one is it does not have a key leash, and it does not have a sunglass holder slip pocket, but I don't use those, so I tend to put pens in them anyways. But right here, right in the front, what you're going to see is my C-Punk small B-set piece. So it's attached to an NCO leather lanyard just because I'm using this as my wallet. So in here I do have, and look how cute this is, you guys. This is an NCO coin purse, and look at how well it matches the lining. So I put my dollars and my coins in here, and then I have a B charge right here in the C-Punk print as well. I can pull it out. And I'm again using that as my wallet. I'm trying it. I really like big wallets, so I tend to use my Be Rich or my Kate Spade full wallets, but I'm trying to be a more minimal packer, so we're giving that a go. And then this is my Ju-Ju-Be small set piece in the Donatella Sweet Shop print. And this is kind of some of my mommy essentials. I have a tampon in here just in case, panty liner, a lip gloss, a Tom Ford lipstick. I have some powder and some lip scents and a custom mirror. That all fits really nice right in there. I'm going to go ahead and zip this back up. Let's unfold it. Okay, moving on to the side of the bag. You're going to see my Pink Lady star right here and my Clipa Bag Hook. This is the one that holds 45 pounds. And I also have my Passy Pod in here. I do have one spare Passy and a Passy leash. I was pretty happy with my print placement here. I got almost a full Donatella. And then in this bottle pocket right here, we normally carry our drinks separate outside the bags, so I don't put bags, bottles or cups in my bottle pockets. I use them for holding quick grab items. So in here I do have our sunscreen, and I have a Medi Buddy case. And in my Medi Buddy case, it's pretty standard. I usually carry some Mum Mums or some toddler yums, some sort of teether, a Tiger milk bar for my husband or my son, and a yogurt raisins. And I usually carry 2 of the teethers in here, but I need to go buy some more. Moving on to the back side of the bag. Again, you see my memory foam straps, backpack straps. And in the very back right here in the slip pocket where the change pad comes. And I don't have my change pad anymore, you guys, because I already sent it off to the fabulous Christy McCoy, who owns Crafting After Dark, to make me some custom pieces, so I don't have it anymore. But this piece was also made by Christy at Crafting After Dark. This is my play pack case in the Rosie Posy print. And I love her little details, so she has my little heart snap right there. And in here I have a couple of the play pack cases. I have some blank pads of paper, I have some twistable crayons, and some water markers, washable markers. Just really like that. And again, that was made by Christy McCoy at Crafting After Dark. Oh, and I forget to mention this every time, you guys. One of the things that is super awesome about Christy and her stuff is that she uses, besides her craftsmanship, which is just amazing, is she has this glitter vinyl that she uses that is just super fun. So I really, really like that. And she's so great to work with. All right, and then I don't have anything in this media or tech pocket. I do put my phone in there when I'm out. And then moving on to this side bottle pocket, you're going to see right above it, I do have a custom fob. This was made by my friend Andrea. She owns Fobs by Andrea. And I have so many Tokidoki fobs, you guys, that I decided I wanted one that was a non-Tokidoki fob. But I am going to Comic-Con this year, and I'm probably going to pick up hopefully some of the new fobs and send her some to make for me. So we'll see how that goes. But my other bottle pocket here, I do have, it's the 4th of July, so I have my glow sticks all packed up and ready to go. And I have a lotion, and no bag of mine would be complete without an Honest Company hand sanitizer. Let's go ahead and zip all that back up. Moving on to the interior of the bag, and you guys, I love this pink lining. I know that this is a hit or a miss for some people, but I absolutely adore the pink lining. I think it gives it a nice bright pop of color since the background is navy blue. And sitting on the top just right here, you guys, I do have, let's see if I can turn this over, just 2 pairs of sunglasses, one for each baby for the little 4th of July. They do have really good sunglasses that we wear when we go to the ophthalmologist. They have to go every 3 months to get their eyes dilated and optic nerves checked. So they have good ones, but these are just their fun play ones. So sitting right on top right here, I do have our snack tower. I do have yogurt chips on the top. I have some Cheerios and some Puffs here. And on the very bottom, I need to add some goldfish and some rice cakes before we get out of here. I need to remind myself to do that. And then sitting right here, I do have my Y pouch case. This is in the monochrome hearts, and this is full of water wipes, you guys, because I know since the 4th of July we're going to be out, we're going to be picnicking and eating a lot. We want to be able to wipe the baby's hands and faces a lot, keep them clean. So this is what the bag looks like. Sitting right on top right here, I do have a Donatella head, and this is our poppable donut hairbrush. And then we have our Tokidoki hair clips and some hair elastics in there for the baby. And then on the interior of the pocket, interior of the bag right here, sitting right on top, I do have my Quick, and this is my diapering essentials. Now you guys remember, I do have a potty trained 3-year-old, and I have a 1-year-old who is self-potty trained. And I wanted to show you guys, so I never do this in my videos, and you guys have probably all figured this out, but normally what I do is I take my strap right here and I attach it. So it becomes more like a wristlet, and I put it through the heavier loop just so that it doesn't break. So in here I do have a couple of disposable change pads. So I have the more of the potty seat covers, the disposable potty seat covers for the public restrooms. I have a large change pad and a small change pad. I have 2 pull-ups in size 2T, 3T. I do have 1 diaper just in case we end up needing a diaper for any reason. That is my Parasol diaper. I do have my monochrome Bears Y pouch with Parasol wipes in it. I have a baggie with disposable baggies for the dirty diapers or pull-up. And then you guys, this is the Logan and Lenora change pad. Remember I told you I sent away my change pad that came with this bag to Christy McCoy for some customs. So I put this in here because I love it. It opens up so big and it folds up into nothing. It's super light and it closes with a magnet, you guys. So it's just like the best little change pad ever, and it's machine washable. So I love it, and I have it in there. And then in here in the zipper pocket is my pretty standard items. I do have 2 wet ones, and I have a Ju-Ju-Be coin purse in the Palm Beach print, and I have some more disposable baggies and a CJ's Better. And then this is what the inside of the bag looks like now. So what you'll notice is that there's a big mesh pocket on the back side of the bag right here. I don't put anything in that pocket. But then on the front of the bag right here, I do have a medium set piece and a small set piece. So there's 2 elastic pockets right here and 1 big elastic pocket right here. So let's go ahead and pull out the medium set piece right now. This is my restaurant essentials. And in here I do have a Up and Up container from Target with some straws in it. I have my sugar burger case with a fork and a spoon for each baby. One has the sugar burger set and one is a replay plastic set. I do have the table topper mats for the babies. I have several disposable bibs. And this, you guys, is our potty treat pouch because the babies are potty training. If the 3-year-old goes poo-poo in the potty while we're out, she gets to pick 2 pieces of candy. And if the 1-year-old goes pee-pee in the potty, she gets to pick a piece of candy. When we're at home, the 1-year-old gets to do water play in the shower for pee-pee in the potty, but obviously we can't do that when we're out, so we just have a few little candies for them to pick. And most of the time they forget to even ask, but I want to have it with me just in case. And then right here again, I do have my small set piece. And this is my med kit, you guys. It's pretty standard. I have some emergency whistles. I have nail files, nail clippers, Band-Aids, gauze pads, bacitracin, and then I have a thermal blanket right here in the back, and all that fits really well right in here. So the whistles and the thermal blanket are fairly new things that I've started adding to my med kits. And then sitting right here on the bottom, you guys, if you guys can see in the bag, I do have the Ju-Ju-Be Be Organized small set piece. And this is my pretty standard what I always pack for the babies. So I have 2 Chubby bracelets, a Lammy, a Doc McStuffins, a strawberry milk, a Lightning McQueen car, and 2 Zoom Zooms. So just things they like to hold on to and play with sometimes when they get bored when we're out and about. They pack up really nice in there. And the very last thing on the bottom of the bag, you guys, is my Ju-Ju-Be medium Be Organized set piece. And in here is so much. I can never believe how much I can get in here. It's so wonderful. I have my Itsy Ritsy wet bag, because when you're potty training you need a wet bag. I have a Marley's Monsters on paper towel to clean up any messes. I have some more of those potty seat covers because you guys can tell I never want to be out without one. I have 2 pairs of socks, one for each baby. I have a pair of socks that fits the babies, but this also fits me in case we go somewhere and I need to have a pair of socks. A pair of baby leggings. And then in here, you guys, at the very bottom, I have one of the Kinga Care Little Learners training pants. So if we're out somewhere and the baby needs to, the 1-year-old needs to be wearing a thicker besides a pull-up, that's more like underwear. Then I have a change of clothes with underpants for each baby rolled up really nice and tight. So a pair of pants and a shirt for both girls. And the very last thing in this bag, you guys, in this back zippered pocket right here, is my mommy essentials. And this is kind of packed in there out of the way for the babies because it does have my migraine medicine in it. So this is my migraine medicine. I do have some contacts in here, a hair tie, hair elastic, some dental floss, and some eye drops. So again, I don't want the babies to get to this, so I keep that more tucked away in that back zippered pocket. And that is it for me, you guys. This is my beautiful, and I have the top all turned down so you guys can see inside, my beautiful C-Punk Be Sporty. Super excited to take this bag out for the 4th of July. I hope you're all doing really well. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and join us here next time. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.